Hello. 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 Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody. Yeah, all good. We're actually probably just going to not go more than like 2 hours. I had a little bit of a time trying to set up all the new affiliate stuff. We got emotes. We got a redeem that's just high. Everybody can redeem high once you want. But yeah, that was a whole thing that I had to figure out. So, we spent most of the day doing that. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. I promise. We'll get back to our minimum 4-hour streams again. My OBS wasn't working, so I had to end early tonight. Oh, I fucking hate it when that happens. Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst. That was happening for like a solid week with Hollow Knight, and I just couldn't play it. Yes, let the chaos reign. Let it rain. Rocky. See ya. I'll catch you later. No worries. All right. But yes. Hello. Welcome to stream. Yes. For those new, I'm Dalah, the very own Foxhead Comfy VTuber. Whoop. Yeah. Welcome to another stream. Yeah. We've been streaming every day this year, and we hit our goals by the end of this month. So we're gonna have some new goals for next month. The main one being hitting 100 on the follower count. So if people wanna get us there even earlier, we'll find some new goals. We'll move the goal posts there, but you'll definitely get some sort of reward. I have to figure out what it is, but I don't know. Oh, it feels good to see my emotes in my chat. I just gotta say it. You know what I mean? Just look at that. Look at all those little boxy guys. There should be more in the open followers one, like the, but I don't know. We'll figure that out. Today we're doing some art on day 29. We're continuing this little art journey that we've been working on. We're probably just going to continue working on the here. I'll get us right over there, but we're probably just going to continue working on this one. Maybe redo this. I don't know if we still want to make it quite so creepy or not. I'm not sure. But yes, we're going to work on this. And then if we get this done early and we can't decide on another thing to draw, we will work on some Geometry Dash. I didn't have any time to practice last night. I kind of went to the movie and then got out at midnight. So I just spent like 40 minutes getting home, and then I was like groggily awake, I think, talking about the movie with some people, like for another 20 minutes before I just had to go to sleep. So we didn't get any of that done, but we can do it on stream. That's what that means. Okay, yes. I'm just keeping an eye on all this stuff right now. And it's all looking really good. We're feeling pretty good today. Here, let me just get my drawing glove on. There should be, like we should be coming out of the sleepy months here pretty soon, hopefully. I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit. My world revolves a little bit differently these past few years. You know what I mean? No longer quite on the same schedule. I actually want to see something here. All right, I don't have a issue box. I was hanging out with 4 sick people today. So if I get sick tonight or tomorrow, that will be why. And I will kill them all in a video game. Even though it's my fault hugging one of them, so. Honestly, I kind of just like the eyes. The eyes are pretty fun. What about this? If I did. If I did that. Kind of creepy. But I kind of like it, actually. It's like creepy vibes. I will say, later down the road, I want to do like full models for like Halloweens and like holidays and stuff like that. I had a fun idea where I would change the box into a pumpkin for Halloween, like another thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Not quite that big. And we're just going to move this over here. And we're also going to do this right here. Actually, kind of like that. Oh, cool. Alright, and then we just do the same thing on the other side. Well, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I'm alright. I can already tell I'm going to be sick. Curse this mortal, feeble body. Sakes. I guess that is the cost of being able to see all 3 Lord of the Rings movies theaters. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. By the way, because we have options now, we have it open to us. Let me just pull this up. So we have some options here. We have first, head pets, hydrate, posture check, bonk, highlight, message. We have a hi, I'm new, which we will, always say hi to. We have one truth, one lie, where I have to, come up with a truth and lie about myself. We have a sound effect, which will just be notice me, senpai, which is just, you really want me to look at a message, it can be done 5 times a stream. Or have an ara. I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm especially not looking forward to another thing. That's soon. Ask me anything. It has to be, non-doxing. We also have option where I have to and would love to compliment you or another consenting person. And yeah. Then there's nya nya, which just means I have to say nya at the end of every one of my sentences, which is something I just like doing to others, so I figure I'll give them the chance to do it back at me. There is a word ban where I can't say a random word you choose, and if I do, I don't know, I'll give you something. I'll give you channel points or something. It lasts like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Undecided yet. Name something in a video game where you get the chance to name something like a Pokemon or an item, something like that. There is, and these are all varying prices, of course. But there's also doodle requests where I will do a 20-minute doodle drawing of some sort on stream of something that somebody requests. I will make it quite expensive. I'm thinking around 7,000 points, and can only be done like once a stream. There is cringe, which is 5 minutes of cringe speaking, which is essentially just I don't know, like, hello, I don't know, Discord kitten blushes uwu, and I just have to do that for like 5 minutes. We also have guide the raid, of course. And we have Shush the Streamer. We have Spinna the Wheel, which will have a couple options on it. We'll have a redeem for about 50,000 channel points. That is a 24-hour stream, which I will do within some time that week or that day if I can. Change the game, which is like, hey, you have to play a different game. Very simple. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this looks when I'm actually getting to it. We have make a tweet. We have flex on the haters and do nothing. We have instant VIP. For 150,000 points, you could get a free commission. Anything you want. For 500,000 points, there is secret. I'm not going to say what it does. For 1,000,000 points, I will end the stream immediately. No raid, nothing, just stream over. Also, for 1,000,000 points, personal reward. I will do just about anything, non-doxing, you know, all that. You know, within reason, I will do any one thing you tell me to. Particularly, one thing that you cannot tell me to do is the final reward. For 5,000,000, I will take off the box. You will find out what is inside the box for 5,000,000. I don't know who would go that far just to find out what's under the box, but if that is you, you are welcome to try. Anyways, I'm going to redirect my attention back over to this thing. Here, let's decide exactly how we want to do this. Do we want to make it dark, or do we want to... Yeah, we're going to make it dark. Kind of like that. For that, we need a nice darkish color. And then we need to layer all our own. And then we're also going to do this. Okay, so it's about maybe 35. And we're going to glow. We can have an inner glow of a little bit of... What would be a good color for this? I need to look it up. Just a little thing. We can do something a bit like this. Yeah. I'm quite partial to this. I'm also going to give this the slightest bit of lens blur. Like that. I like that. That will do. And then I guess we'll do something like this. First of all, we need boxy color. Honestly, it might just be easier to pull out the line tool. on this one, as well as this guy. And just do it this way, and down here. So. And like that. There's also one more image that I kind of want to edit just a bit. And that is the Ryu drawing, because I wanted to do more highlights in her hair, which I forgot to do at the time. And then do this sort of greenish color here. Do I want... I'm gonna go with a lighter green, actually. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That looks best to me. Go. Yeah. Go, and we're gonna do this part too. Make sure we're getting this correctly. Whoa! Hello. How we doing? How are we doing? Ooh. This will be the stream that gets me to affiliate. All good. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, Raiders? Been a minute since I've been raided, so give me a second here. Hope we're doing good. I am Dalah, favorite EP box dude. Thank you, always dreaming. Always dreaming. I'm gonna go and call you always. Or dreaming. Dreamy Sheep Stampede. Nice. Welcome in, Stampede. We're just drawing today. Hope you guys are doing good. If you need to raid and run, absolutely always understand. I do it myself all the time. But you're also more than welcome to stay. If by the end of your time here, you want to hang out again or drop a follow, we're happy to have you. We also love our lurkers here, so don't worry about that. We just got affiliate ourselves today, pretty much. I will be ready and running, but you have a wonderful night. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you. Here, let me shout you out to whoever was here in the first place. Always dreaming. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube as like a just somebody's end screen, but I was like, I need it so bad. But yes, past, future, present, everybody, go follow Always Dreaming. They seem like a nice little person. Here, I'm gonna follow you myself. Wait a second. Let me just... Wait. What is your guy there? You have a box head. You also have a box head, don't you? You're a little TV guy. That's awesome. I love collecting my fellow boxes. Well, I hope you all enjoy your time here. We're just having a little bit of slow day. Setting up all the affiliate stuff took a really long time, and you're a goat man. Oh. Well, we love our goats too. Greatest of all time. Greatest of all time man. Indeed. You look... Do you not have a square thing on your head there? Am I losing it? Open an image in a new tab. Let me... Yeah, you... Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Oh! Yes, I would absolutely love to. How would I go about doing that? Don't really have a Discord yet. I thought so, but every time... You know what? Here. You've posted to Twitter, I imagine. or some sort of social. Blue Sky, yes. So I will just follow you there. I assume at some point you've posted your look. Nice. All right. Oh. Permit. Exclamation point permit what? Links? I'm a terrible streamer. I always need help from my chat. The username? Oh, here. Let's do this. Permit streaming. There we go. Yes, that is correct. I don't think that worked. Huh. You know what? Whisper it to me. Yeah. I'll figure out a Discord. I'll figure out a Discord eventually, and then people can just join it and throw stuff in there. Oh yeah, that is really cool. And yeah, I like that model or that design. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I really like that. I want to draw you at some point. Art by Lizard Tales. Tales as in T-A-L-E-S. Not T-A-I-L-S. Make sure we're following this person too. Let me just get over there so I can follow them. Yeah, I love that model. I want to draw it at some point. I don't know when I'll do that, but I want to. I'll make sure to tag you or whatever, but yeah. Well, I'm very glad that you have stopped by because I've found a new boxy friend. Thank you. We're just doing this creepy drawing that transitions into this. Boop. I thought this was funny. I don't know why. I just did. Well, I will try my best to live up to. Yeah. All right. You have a wonderful night as well, and get the good eats. I appreciate you, and I will take care of the community that you have brought here. No harm shall come within the comfy domain. A box's guarantee. Then we got our blue shirt, like this. Get this in here. Oop. Two. Funny, that almost looks skin colored. It is not. We'll have to color it in. Almost, but not quite. Well, you know what would be a good idea here? I'm just going to do this, and then we can just, you know, do this. What's a good bed color? A good bed color is gray. I don't know. Go with a gray color. Not quite gray, but it'll do. You know what? That's fine. And then we just need a little bit more. We usually have these sort of ants here. We're not very specific in the wares that we wear. Generally, it's a blue shirt and some sort of sweatpants or jeans. But it can also be like a red shirt. Who knows? Or, I don't know, maid costume. My day's been alright. A little bit slow. I was mainly waiting on my lovely greatest ever tech guy to help me with my affiliate setup to wake up. So that took a while, but in that time I was watching some anime, and that was fun. But overall, you know, solid day. Nothing went wrong. Nothing particularly was overly successful. So, you know, no complaints, but you know, nothing to write home about either. Thank you very much, Ari. I appreciate you. Here, let me... That seems like a name that a streamer would have, so I'm going to follow you, whether you stream anyway. But we'll see. Oh. Let's see. It's like this. Like this, is it? Then we just need a sort of skinish color. Go somewhere around here. A little bit more pink and pasty than that. Kind of a slightly more Asian skin color. And I am very white. I'm a very white boy. Yeah, of course. We'll always collect the streamers, especially when they're in my chat and are quite as nice as you are. I'm telling you, I'm going to hit the limit of how many followers you can get pretty quick, though. I think I'm following like nearly 1,000 people. Always gotta follow the friendos. Always do that support thing. I just heard a weird sound. It's like a bird flapping its wings, but came from like my ear with the earbud in, so it's weird. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's always important to stretch when you can. Stretch out them arms. Reach them as far as you can. If you can. If you have arms. I don't know if you have arms. But if you do, stretch them out. Oh. Stretch out the legs, you know. Toe pointed out. Heel extended. Back and forth that way. Drink your waters. Oh. Don't want to get my water on my tablet. That's some good fucking water. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely the thought. I'm actually going to stretch out my wrists a little bit. Probably a good idea. Got our nice little drawing gloves on. In this drawing here. I'm a big fan of gloves. I wouldn't call myself, you know, like a germ guy or like a germaphobe or nothing, but I like gloves and I don't like getting my hands dirty. That's not entirely true. I do kind of like getting my hands dirty. It's just not uncleanable. Yeah, you get it. That one gets it. For some reason I'm thinking weird mix of the Harry Potter theme and Once Upon a December from Anastasia. Oh, that's the name of the girl in it. How does that song go again? Once upon a December. Lyrics. Almost remember. Someone holds me safe before the trance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Someone holds me safe. Horses ran through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully. Far away along whatever. I think it's the nurse in me. Oh, you're a nurse. Interesting. Nurse is pretty cool. I always thought that was a really interesting profession. Got any wild stories you can tell that are TOS friendly? And that you're open to sharing? If you still do it. Or if not, if you ever did do it. Also, all good if you don't want to talk. I don't mind. All things are good here. I don't think there are any TOS friendly ones, Lamau. I don't work in healthcare. You don't work in healthcare? Did you ever work in healthcare? Or did I misunderstand again? Am I not smart? Am I not the smart one again? I failed. I failed. Oh god. Fair enough. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of shading here. Light seems to be coming in from the front for some reason. Not exactly sure why. Okay. Like, I'm a nurse, but I don't work as one right now. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Pretty good thing to be able to fall back on, though. You know, if you ever wanted to do it again, or whatever. My current fallback is like, I don't know. I guess I could go back to doing a little bit of construction and landscaping. I did quite like it, actually. Felt like a free workout without the gym, but I also got really tired of it really quick. So it's not something you want to do. But yeah, overall, I get you on the burnout thing for sure. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. And we just need some of this. And also going to need this. Over here. I'm going to do this and this. We need a little bit more space in here clear. This. Yeah. And then I also want some right in, right there. Look at that. Here we go. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Wrong layer. Yes, good. Oh, oh, nope. Something like that. Oh, no, I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. Now we can blur it. Just a little bit of blur. Then we finally go up to this layer and we can blur the arms. Arms, arms, arms. Like so. So. And then we need to go over here. And back up here. That. That. Is anybody watching what's it called? Night of the Seven Kingdoms? It's the new Game of Thrones universe spin-off series following Duncan the Tall and mysterious bald boy who becomes his squire named Egg. It's set is 40, 50, 60, and you know, there, yeah, the says I'd say 70 to 90 years before, you know, the main storyline. Might as well shade in this area too. It's looking a little bit drab. Drab. So. And then comes the hand. The claw. Here we go. Go. That's looking all right. Something like that. Yeah, but I'm finally done watching the entire Lord of the Rings series in theaters. So that feels good. Well, they were amazing movies that I would absolutely do it again. That was a long ass series. Let me just put in here, and we're just gonna merge all these layers. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Da, 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 da. I quite like it. I quite like this drawing, actually. But then, now that we're done with that one, we can do... Well, first of all, I want to do this real quick. There we go. Yeah. But now that we're done that one, just do this one. This little boop. Yeah. I need to decide what this is going to look like. Yeah, this is our one of our drafts. Drafts. I feel like I keep saying draft. Giraffe. Draft. Drafts. 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 Is this my Canadian? Is that a thing that's hard for Canadians? Because that feels too hard to say. I keep feeling like I'm saying the animal. Giraffe. Draft. Draft. Drafts. Giraffes. Draft. Drafts. I feel like I keep dropping the T. Keep dropping the T when I'm adding the S, and yikes. Alright. We have a pretty basic idea of what this kind of looks like. But I want to do another one. Another draft. Because I can say draft fairly fine. It's draft. Once upon the December. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Who am I booping the snoot of? Guess I could be booping the snoot of an anonymous. Friends never say goodbye. Never say goodbye. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That was not a good sound that came from my elbow. That was like a crunk. That wasn't like a crack. That was like a double crack slash. I don't know. And we just need this. Yeah. Open the snoot while you eat. Like Santa Claus. instead of presents while you sleep under your tree. Just get booped. Just work that way. Oh. Oh. Hmm. 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 I'm just trying to think what might be the best way to start this. I guess there isn't really a best way. If anything, it's just start with a. Oh, what I meant to do. To start with this guy. Oh. Just using the wrong brush. Wrong brush, man. Wrong brush. And, you know, I was using the wrong brush. I'd ruined it. I'd ruined everything. All over. Such a small mistake. All the people who died. All the little pixels. I guess. The poor pixels. I was happy. Yeah. Looks good. And we just need this right here. Down to there. And then go right over across here. Oh wait, should have done that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Sorry for the slower stream. Again, not feeling the greatest. Uh, yeah, like this. Hmm. Put it in here. Then we just need, well, no. Okay. Go. And we need something like this. Well, actually we can do this real quick. Or that a bit more. Do that. And then we need to do this. Lower that to roughly about there. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this for now. Then I need this. Or this. Perfect. This. And we just gonna do something like that, like this, and something like this. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Nope. Oh. Go. And then we just get this color, and we continue coloring in right here. I want to be a little bit more particular about the lines. Just need to get our outline in here. I'm having a thought about the Lord of the Rings. You know how everybody's always instinctually calling the ring my precious, like Gollum does? That has to originate from somewhere, like somewhere along the line. Someone did that for the first time, and that is somebody's, like, little thing. You know what I mean? And what I'd find the most funny is if it was Sauron. If at first he was just kind of like, my precious, my little ring. Ooh. It's kind of stupid, but if he was just sort of, I'm so giddy about having my ring. I've succeeded in manipulating the world into taking these rings, and I have the biggest, most important one. None can beat me. It is my little precious thing. I got it. You know? It probably just originates with, like, Isildur or Gollum, but the idea is funny to me. Because I'm pretty sure Frodo does it. Pretty sure Bilbo does it. Pretty sure Isildur does it at one moment. He's kind of looking at it that way of, ooh, this is my precious. I love this thing. And of course, they could be the only one that do it, but I like the idea that it originates from sort of just a giddy from Sauron. I like to imagine the Dark Lord was chuckling to himself, was giggling even. That's I'm in a D&D game, and one of my character's big bads, who can't fight at all right now. Like, he's overpowering at the moment. But we ran into him. And as after we had been talking to him for a moment, he was like, "Alright, I gotta go now. Whatever." And I forget what the context was of this, but he was described as giggling as he left out the door, and that just had everybody cracking up. Our big bad was giggling, and we all just found it so funny. We've been bugging the DM about that. It's like Will lost all the aura after he started giggling. But yeah. I love that DM. They're awesome. They're great. They're awesome. They're great. They're absolutely sublime. Get this bad. A bad color. There we go. And then, right, I forgot. No. Hmm. Inner glow. Don't do that. Do this. Do that. Perfect. And then we'll give it an inner shadow. Something like that. And then we'll lower the opacity. Something like that. Boop. Make it a little smaller. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. This. Oh, there we go. Go. There we go. 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 Do that. 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 Boop. 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 I'm having too much fun with that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're just going. You know what? We're going to save as. How far is double the length? Would be 16. Dot. Oh. Good. Then we do 16 on the dot. Perfect. Why is it doing that? It's fine. Like so. And we just ladder on over. So it'll just take a second. then we'll just do a little something like that. Perfect. Oh. And we can always edit that to split it apart, but I think we'll be good saving that for now. PNG document. Whatcha? Post that on socials later tonight. Oh, fuck. Oh. Always get the good stretch every hour or so. Oof. Here, we're just gonna switch it back over here. Ooh. Just sitting up here. Here we go. Oh, all good. Yes, good. Shorter stream, like I said, but hope everybody enjoyed it. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, everyone, for your support. Chatters, lurkers, friendos, and raiders, all the above. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And if by the end of your time here you want to hang out or drop a follow, we're happy to have you as always. For now, we're going to go share the love with some fellow streamers. I hope anybody and everybody present will go say hi. We'll raid. We'll raid. We'll raid the Dong Goobs. Been a minute, and they are a very trusty friendo. Raid. Oh, fuck. What did I just do? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, I'm still alive. I exited out of everything and restarted it, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Here. Let's go back over here. /raid. Donnie Scoobs. Or the Dog Goobs. As their actual name. Go support the Don Goobs. All one word. DONGOOBS. The Donnie Scoobs. And yeah, we're going to go raid out, but to all my carpet crusaders. Let me see if I can remember this. Good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy. And